1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's right. It's me. It is I, Tom the Mormon, starting off another day of working on the railroad. Actually, I'm not working on the railroad. I'm working on Highway 11, the longest road in all of Canada. And this is the podcast. I'm Tom the Mormon, the compassionate, free-thinking, Christian, libertarian, conservative, capitalist, anarchist, transhumanist, vegan, with a love of all life, and the blockchain, and Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and Dash, and Quantum, and Neo, and Osego, and Steam It, and Numiere, to name a few. I'm a little disappointed in Steam. It's down to about 112. Oh, it was up to 178. But that's how the blockchain rolls right now. It's young, it's fresh, it's vibrant. It's the blockchain. And cryptocurrencies go up and down like yo-yos, which give it sort of an appeal for an investor. You can play the highs and lows of the seas, and you can do all right. But for those people that don't like to gamble, like myself, I'm not a gambler, just choose to go long. Pick any of them and go long. Well, pick the top ones and go long. Pretty safe bet with Bitcoin or Ethereum or even Bitcoin Cash, which is an offshoot of Ethereum. It's an offshoot of Bitcoin. Since segregated witness of Bitcoin came out, it came out as an alternative version of Bitcoin. A lot of people will say that for business and economics people, it'll be a better coin to deal. But if you don't know anything about the blockchain, the only thing I would recommend is buying is Bitcoin or Ethereum or even Litecoin to get started. Until you learn a little bit more about the blockchain and cryptocurrencies and what it's all about, what it does. But the first thing you have to do is get yourself on a Bitcoin exchange and find yourself a Bitcoin digital wallet. Coinbase is the group I started with when I was taking a course called Startup Engineering at Stanford University. They introduced me to the blockchain a few years ago, and unfortunately I wasn't able to capitalize on it at the beginning. I was like everybody else. I was a little skeptical. I thought, digital money, sounds kind of invisible, wonky, and like my brother, to quote my brother, a pyramid scheme. But once you start seeing its value in supply and demand, and you can trade it for anything, it's not thin air. You can trade Bitcoin for other currencies. You can trade Bitcoin directly for goods and services. So it's no different than fiat currency for that respect. In that respect. So I love you. I'd just like to say good morning, and I love you to all of my friends and family and listeners that might be tuning in to this podcast journal, which is just a day in the life of Tom the Mormon Gleason. As you can tell, I am Mormon. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is my faith of choice because of the component that the gospel was restored to the earth in the latter days when a young boy by the name of Joseph Smith. Joe Smith was only 14 years old when he had a vision of God the Father and his Son, Jesus Christ, basically in a grove of trees through a beam of sunlight when he was praying one day, and it just inspired him. He said, "Behold, this is my Son. Look upon him and don't join any of the other churches, because none of them are the same church as his Son Jesus Christ had when he was on the earth." It over time, like the telephone game, it can get distorted. You whisper one thing in somebody's ear, And then they whisper in somebody else's ear what they heard, and so on and so forth, and go around the circle until you complete the circle. And called the telephone game. And by the time you get to the end of the circle, we all know the story can often change. So the churches all around, they're good. They all have a bit of truth, but I don't think they all have the whole truth. And ours is closest to having more truth. In any case, we've only been revealed about a third. We don't know everything. There's about 2/3 yet to come. But I think we have a little bit more. We have another testament of Jesus Christ, the Book of Mormon. And give it a read. Anyways, look into it. LDS.org. Also look into the blockchain TED on Google. Just type it in the Google bar. BLOCKCHAIN space TED. TED Talk. Go and learn what the blockchain is. You know, for the love of humanity, get on there and find out what's going on and get a piece of it before it's doubled in value and you were like, oh, well, I knew a guy. I saw a video once where a guy said, oh, join the blockchain, and I never bothered to join. And just like get in, start making transactions, you know. Just be a part of it. Be a big part of history. Just like these guys that say, oh, I saw. I mean, people that just saw an Apple I computer brag about just seeing the thing. You know, you'll be saying to your grandchildren, oh, I saw the blockchain when it was first starting. I listened to a video. By the way, like and subscribe to my channel. And post your questions, comments, and read remarks in the comment bar below. You know, and don't be the guy that stands there going, oh, I knew a guy I could have invested in. And get yourself $100 and buy some Bitcoin. Get off the pot and open up a digital wallet at, say, Coinbase.com, or go online and pick yourself a place to have a digital wallet. It's not that complicated. Get a hold of me if you don't know how to do it. I'll help you. And yeah, you might need yourself some good government ID, i.e. a passport. Maybe driver's license might suffice, depends on which exchange you're on. But generally, a passport will do the trick. So you're able to buy and sell and make deposits with your credit card, so that you can turn that cash, fiat cash, into electronic cash, crypto cash, cyber cash, if you will, that's highly encrypted, which is going to be the way everybody deals in business, period. It'll all be verified. Everything from you see the barcode on your bananas when you buy a pack of bananas? Well, you'll be able to trace it with the blockchain right down to the name of the guy that picked that banana off the tree and who his family is. And these are real people and real lands, and these are real trees. That's real food you're eating, by the way. By the way, if you're not eating clean up your act, okay? Just clean up your act, start eating right. Eat plant-based food. Cut the fat and the meat and the crap out of your diet, and the junk food, processed food. Meat is basically, majority of meat is processed. And it's been factory farmed, jammed with all kinds of cancer-producing hormones and antibiotics and strange stuff that wasn't meant to be in your body, right? Nor the cows or the chickens, for that matter. They're heavily abused, and you reap what you sow when you eat that crap. So don't stay off dairy. Just give your body a break. If you haven't done it in a while, give it a shot. Get off eating all that stuff. Don't listen to the naysayers of the meat industry. That's a big lobby, like the tobacco industry. They used to tell you tobacco was good for you. Don't listen to them, okay? I'll tell you what's good. I've been almost vegan for almost 6 years. Plants are good for you. Look at gorillas. Look at elephants. Look at rhinoceroses. They eat plants. That's what'll keep you going. Plants. Plants, plants, plants. Giraffes. Plants. You'll be happy, healthy, and have a great immune system. Be able to handle everything. Give you a positive outlook on the day, a clear conscience. You haven't harmed anything today. Anything with the central nervous system. Brother and sister, you know. That shares the planet. Fellow Earthling. Good movie, by the way. If you get a chance, look at Earthlings or Forks Over Knives or What the Health. Do a search for those things. Enjoy your day. I'm Tom the Mormon. I love you. I better get off the phone here. Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye.